Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with another episode of Richard Mabey Presents. Got an action-packed program for today. Oh my goodness. Hold on, please. Wow, that happens that once. It's 1 in a million thing where I have a screened-in door, and I think we have poltergeists in the garage because every so often the screen door will open. Hope he's calling. Open the door again, Dad. Open the door again. It just opens by itself. It's uncanny. It's very, very strange. I'm not saying any anything phenomenon here, but it just opens by itself. I don't know. Okay, action-packed program today, and I hope I can get through everything. He's Opie's on the bench of my old set, my old television set, the black bench I used to sit on and hold, my cell phone the whole time. Hold it. And remember I would get these little tremors in my forearm from holding the phone up for so long. Okay. Number 1 on the program. I found this. It belonged to my dad. It's a Klart EV8 Mark II editor viewer of 8mm films. Now, you would have your one reel here, your other reel here. I think you'd have a reel over here, a reel here, a reel here, going through here, and here you would see what you wanted to splice together. Now, I did a little research on this. This is right now, I don't think there was any bids on it. $30. Someone has it on eBay for $30 and $20 shipping. So that's like kind of a gauge of what this is worth. There's no date on it at all. Klart EV8 they call it. I might try to work with this and try to figure this out. My dad has stacks of these short 8mm films. They last about 3.5 minutes or 4 minutes or so. And I might try to splice them together with this. Might work, might not, I don't know. Let's see what's on the agenda now. Notes to myself there. Okay. I really do need to write everything down. Number 1, number 2, but I'm totally free form. I always like to have a little mat here. Okay, I don't like to brag, but I am the executive director of Trifold Communications in my church, and this is one of my favorites, Majestic Meekness. Almost an oxymoron, where you have the dichotomy of majestic meekness. Majestic meekness. It kind of, hits you. Now, what I like about this specific tract, well, first of all, it's got the larger print here, blue italics, finer print. So the guy only reads, person only reads this much. They read something. You know what I mean? Then more info here. Beautiful picture on the cover. Now, here's what I really, really like. They give you this much space to put the individual church stamp on, which is kind of nice. Some of the tracks, the back is writing all the way down, so there's no place to put the stamp. You know what I mean? You want to put the pastor's name, the website, the address, the phone number, all that data. And if the copy goes all the way to the end. You have no place to stamp it. So this one, A+ in my book. Majestic Meekness. And it's a big responsibility being the executive director of Trifold Communications, but I take it in stride. And as I said, I don't like to brag about things, but you know, they both of the pastors, you know, saw, you know, what a dynamic guy I am. So that this is kind of sentimental. I hope. This is a pack of playing cards, Peanuts. It's still sealed. There's the back. That's what each of the cards, 3 at random, look like. Each card has a different Peanuts character on it. And Mom loved to play Rummy. And one day I was going to open this up. And she said, no, save it, you know, save it. We'll save it for a special day. See, it's got even the little hook. You know, the store, the variety store, the little toy store would hang it up. You know, even Walmart, whatever it was. But I don't know what we paid for this. But at any rate, you know, save it for, you know, that'll be for a special day, you know. And special day never came. Okay. So if you got the novelty cards in the wrapper, rip the wrapper off. You know, be in speed, take command, rip the wrapper off and play cards with the novelty cards. Scout Patches, dun da da da, bum 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 bum. One of my favorite, designed by the late great Jack Floyd. In 1984, the spring Camperee was Scout Olympics. It was a fun time. Had different, I think it was 8 different stations, and they did different events. Pioneering, map and compass, knot tying, lashing, signaling, that kind of stuff. So it was kind of a neat little thing. And I think Boy Scout Troop 170 did pretty good on that one. See what I do lately, and I've got, it's time consuming, but I take a plastic bag and I put the patch, at least one of the patches, in a plastic bag. It keeps them nice, you know, they don't get dirty or anything. And the, you know, the threading on the side doesn't get frayed. So it's a nice little idea. If you got Scout patches, put them in plastic. You see what I do? You know, fold it up nice, tape it. You know, it keeps them nice. All right, moving right along. Spartanburg District, Croft State Park, Fall Trailery, 1973. I was in my first semester of chiropractic school, and Mom and Dad and my sister Patty came down, and Dad and I went to the Boy Scout headquarters in Spartanburg, and we talked to the big wheels there. And this is one of the patches Dad bought. I like it a lot. It's got the full foliage, Scout symbol, a tent, the year 73, and the district, Spartanburg District. Croft State Park was a big state park they had in Spartanburg. I kind of cherish that one. 1989, Boonton District Spring Camperee. This is after Jack Floyd moved to Tennessee. I believe this is a stock patch. I think this is one of the few patches. There's all like these gnats flying around, driving me crazy. With the arch, you know, the rounded arch, you know, it's not a full circle, it's not squared off. This is one of the very few patches that I've ever seen like this. These are the factors that make a patch more collectible. Let's see what else I got here. 1981. This was a national ad pitch that was done nationwide, and the slogan was "Scouting is for everyone." That was the slogan. It's kind of a boring patch, you know, kind of like soggy cornflakes, you know. It's there, like a real C- patch, you know. What are you gonna do? Stock patch. Jack Floyd had a great sense of humor in his patches. His patches were almost kind of like little cartoons. And this is the 1986 Boonton District Klondike Derby. This is Jack's yellow and red era. I like this patch a lot. And it's the old joke, you know, the scout is up here with his Klondike sled, and there's no other scouts to help him out. He's by himself. So how he got there, who knows? But it's kind of cute. Again, the yellow background, the red lettering, Jack's trademark. And unfortunately, no scout symbol and no BSA. Makes the I know you're not supposed to think like this in accordance with the Bible, but I think this garage is haunted. I think this garage is haunted. The screen door opened. I hear all this noise rumbling over here. I don't know what's causing all this rumbling. But anyway, no BSA lettering, no scout patch, no scout symbol. Makes the value of this patch zoom up. Here's one of my favorites. 1963 Boonton District Klondike Derby. Beautiful patch. It's got the little eyelet here, little add-on to button on to the scout uniform. You don't have to sew it on. Husky dog. And Boonton District Klondike Derby, 1963. Nice blue background. Green pine trees. The coloring's beautiful. The coloring is absolutely beautiful. I got a few more here. I do not know how I got this one. I went to two jamborees, 1985 and 1989 in Virginia. The big National Boy Scout Jamboree. So you would trade patches with other scouts. So I may have gotten it there. This is the 1984 Scout Fair, California Inland Empire Council. Gold and white with a little red. Kind of a, maybe at best a C+ patch. I mean, white background, how boring. Just kind of there, you know, it's not, it doesn't hit you, you know, it doesn't pizzazz, you know, like you got a Jack Floyd patch, it just hits you. The yellow background, the red lettering, bang, boom, bang, kish, you know, it hits you. What are you going to do? Not everyone's a winner. This is a Jack Floyd patch from 1985. He deviated from his yellow background theme, a round patch. Jack designed very few round patches. He liked that. Basically, I think it was about. I have to measure it sometime. I think it was 2 inches by 2 inches square. This was the Cub Scout Gold Rush. They usually had the Gold Rush in May, and the Cub Scouts would go to different stations. And Troop 170 always ran one of the stations or one of the event towns. It was different things, Cub Scout things. Respect for the flag, be kind to animals, and little hobby things, stamp collecting, coin collecting, little things, and how to basically maybe to tie 5 or 6 knots, that kind of thing. It was always a fun time. Oh, and the Cub Scouts had their little covered wagons they would pull. It was cute. Here's one of my faves. Boys Life 1976. if the Boy Scout troop got 100% subscription to Boys Life magazine, they would get each boy would get a patch, and that's Pedro. He is the mascot for Boys Life magazine, and these were nice to have. It was a nationwide patch. It was always debated about that they never put the Scout symbol on these patches. So, was Boys Life its own entity in Scouting? Was in the jurisdiction of Boy Scouts of America? It was a Boy Scout magazine, but it kind of stood up on its own 2 feet, economically, financially, and as far as management goes. It was a kind of a unique situation. I love Boys Life. I love Boys Life. Great stories by well-known authors. It was quite a nice magazine. I still have quite a few. Here's another one by the late great Jack Floyd. One of his most interesting patches, the 1986 Spring Camperee. A very unique deviation from Jack's trademark yellow background, red letters. Silver top and bottom, black background, Native American. Looks like he's smoking a peace pipe or something. I think the theme was Native American heritage, Native American knowledge. We were in northern New Jersey, so it was the the Delaware Native Americans, Lenni Lenape Native Americans, which were they had encampments or villages in Lincoln Park. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Here. Oh, you're up, buddy. I'll tell you. Here, say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hi, Opie. Opie, say hi. Hi to your fans. Hey, Opie, say hi to your fans. Opie, say hi to your fans. You got a lot of fans. Opie. He's so cute. Opie, there he is. Say hi to your fans, Opie. Opie. Yeah, Opie. There's my buddy, huh? There's my pal. There's my buddy, huh? He's so cute. He's a character, I'll tell you. He gets like fan mail. I don't. He does. He's so cute. Don't knock my tea over, please. All right, you're a good boy. Don't knock the camera over, please. Here, let me move the camera back. Yeah, old Pops will move the camera back for you. I'm totally improv. I never know what's happening here. Okay, I need to get some more patches here. That's a boy. No, don't knock them over, please. Okay, wait. I know you like them, but all right, wait. Don't knock the camera. Don't knock. All right. That's a boy. Yeah. See, Pops is filming his little show now. Wait, I got the camera all crooked. Good boy. Okay, here, let's, yeah, that's a good boy. Here, sit down, lay down here. Here, lay down here on the table. That's a time. That's a good boy. That's a time, yeah. I'm all crooked here. I gotta fix this. Wait, hold on. Well, it's not perfect, but at least any port in a storm. Oh, it's not that hot. It's hot, but it's outside. But it's not that hot. Okay, don't knock the tea over, please. Wait. I'm gonna put the tea down here. Okay. All right. Good boy. You like being on the YouTube channel, huh? Yeah, you like being on the YouTube channel, huh? Good boy. All right. One more thing. Go here. Oh, let me see. There you go. Oh, you're a famous kitty cat. Yes, you are. famous here. Look at the. Oh no, what am I gonna do? All right. Oh, okay. One more thing before I close. Before I close. Okay. This is something I cherish, and after I got Eagle Scout, I think it was in. I think I was still in college, and Mom and Dad bought this for me. It's a paperweight, Eagle Scout paperweight. Yeah. Let's see if it has a date on it. This was made. It was made by Crest Craft Industries. It was either made in Providence, Rhode Island, or Cincinnati, Ohio. The home of WKRP, Cincinnati. I really cherish it. It's a little marble block with the eagle emblem. Let me tell you, I worked hard for Eagle Scout. I had so many people telling me, "You'll never make Eagle. You'll never make Eagle. You'll never make Eagle." Scout leaders and everything. But I did it. I had rheumatic fever when I was 12, and so it left me with a rheumatic heart. I wasn't a real strong swimmer, and I still had to do my physical fitness merit badge. And they didn't give you a break. They did not give you a break. You had to run the 50-yard dash. You had to do so many jumps, pull-ups, push-ups, chin-ups. You had to jump so far. You had to run, do a lot of running and that kind of thing. And they didn't care. You had a bad heart. You do it just like the other guys do it. And I did. So I wanted to cover some comic books, but what are we into? Oh, we're past 20 minutes. All right, don't, Opie, don't, Opie. That's a boy. Good Opie, good Opie. Good boy. Okay, I'm going to close. So I like to keep everything neat, and then I got everything. I'm totally improv. I'm totally in the moment. And I probably, some of you had written in and told me I need to be a little more disciplined as far as my program schedule and that kind of thing. But I'm a free spirit, Okay. So my YouTube friends, stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe. Until my next YouTube presentation, take good care.